guys, and welcome back to Culinary Creations. Today we're going to be making some lemon butter cookies. So to start off, you're going to need 2½ cups of flour, 3/4 cup of butter, 1/4 cup of coconut oil, 1 egg, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, 2/3 cup of sugar, and 2 lemons. So let's get started. I'm going to preheat my oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and get that started. So I am using an electric mixer today, but if you don't have one or don't feel like using yours, you can just use a spatula and a bowl and use that for yours. And also, I'm using a vegan butter, and I do like to add some coconut oil just for the coconut flavor. And I'm not using a natural sugar today just because I didn't have any on hand, but you can use the natural sugar if you have one. I'm using granulated. So I've already measured my butter, and I have 3/4 cup just in case you forgot. And I did put my coconut oil in the freezer for a few minutes just so it would harden up. And I'm just going to pop that in there too. So now I'm just going to turn it on to about medium speed. So we're just going to let that beat for a little bit. Mix for about 3 to 4 minutes, and now I'm going to get ready to add my sugar. Adding 2/3 cup of sugar. I'm going to turn that back on to medium speed. For about 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to add some vanilla and then turn my blender on high. And once again, that's 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Now I'm going to turn my mixer on high. And let that cream. And next I'm going to grate my lemon zest to about 2 teaspoons. And I did say 2 lemons, but I think I'm only going to need 1 because my lemons are quite large. But if you want extra zest or juice, feel free to use 2. Also, if your lemons are smaller. And I'm going to add my lemon zest in here. And I have my 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. My 1 large egg. Now I'm just going to start the mixer. And again, at about medium speed. And feel free to stop to just clear the sides of the bowls. Make sure that you're getting everything mixed all nice and together. I'm just going to let this mix for about 2 more minutes on medium speed. And once that's mixed, I'm going to add my 2½ cups of flour. And if you are using a different type of flour, you may need to use less or more. But because I didn't add anything to this flour, if you don't use the whole thing, feel free to just dump it back in the bag. So I'm going to add some, mix a little bit. Add some more. And once you've let that mix, we're going to get our parchment trays ready. I'm just going to cut my parchment. And I'm just going to clean the sides of my bowl. Use an electric mixer, then you may want to just go to the bottom of your bowl and use a spatula to make sure you've got everything, because sometimes the mixer doesn't go all the way to the bottom and any remaining flour or butter may just stay there and not get mixed in. I'm going to form my dough into about 1½ tablespoon balls, roll them out, and place them on the tray. I am using some water again, just so my dough doesn't stick to my fork too much. And I'm going to press down a little bit on each cookie. Should be preheated, and you can just place your cookies on the middle rack. Timer for about 15 minutes, and it may take more or less depending, so just be careful and check on your cookies. I'm going to take a look at my cookies. Okay. So I lifted up the bottom of one, and I can see that it's slightly brown on the bottoms, so they are ready, and I'm going to take them out of the oven. And you can just let your cookies sit for a minute before placing them on a plate, but because I do, I'm just going to move them immediately to this rack. About 24 to 22 cookies. And this video is dedicated to my Auntie Abby because she loves these lemon cookies. So this one's for you, Auntie Abby. And if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, get notified, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye!